Mixing cocktails is all about the ice and getting it nice and cold. And therefore, it's also a great idea to have a nice chilled glass to pour that cocktail into. Welcome to the Cocktail Spirit from Small Screen Network. I'm your host, Robert Hess. We're doing a set of episodes here on ways to improve the way you make cocktails, whether you're a professional bartender or a home mixologist making drinks for your friends. Now, cocktails and ice just go so well together. You always want to make sure you use enough ice in your drink to get it nice and cold. But if you pour that drink into a warm glass, that's just going to take some of that chill off. And so an extra touch you can do to make cocktails is actually take that glass and pre-chill it. Here's the way you can do that. First, we're going to add some ice. You could stop there and just put the ice in the glass, and that will take and help the thermal mass pull the heat out of the glass and put the chill of the ice into it. Or for extra credit, you can then take some water and then give it a quick stir just to spread the chill of the ice into the water. And now that glass gets nice and cold. If you do this before you start making the drink, by the time the drink is ready, you dump the ice and the water out, and you've got a nice chilled glass. And if you're a busy bar, you could set up a whole line of glasses, put the water and the ice in them, get them chilling for a while, and right when you make the cocktail, dump the ice out, pour the cocktail in. Or if you really want to get it right, under the bar, you could actually have what's called a glass chiller, specially designed for putting all the glasses in, keeps them cold all night long. You reach in, grab a chilled glass, pour your drink into it. Let's take a look at making the Rob Roy using a pre-chilled glass. Now the Rob Roy is like a Manhattan. It's a very similar structure, but rather than a whiskey, we're using a scotch. Now this is not a single malt scotch with peaty flavors to it. This is just a simple blended scotch. This drink was invented prior to Prohibition. And back in those days, the first blended scotch to come in America was Dewar's. And so most likely, the first Rob Roy was made with Dewar's Scotch whiskey. So we start out with 2 ounces of blended scotch, 3/4 of an ounce of sweet vermouth, and a dash of orange bitters. Now sometimes you'll see aromatic bitters being used instead, but orange bitters was the original bitters used in the Rob Roy. We're using the Bitter Truth orange bitters. Now we're going to chill this drink down really well, so add some ice to this. Stir it up. And being all about chilling, you can see the condensation of the chill hitting the shaker, so you can basically see how far up it's gone. So you can see I've got a nice chill on this drink here. Now I dump the water and the ice. Strain that into my nice chilled glass. I'm going to garnish with a twist of lemon peel. And there we have the Rob Roy, a beautifully chilled drink in a perfectly chilled glass.